again, yeah? Dunstan.
Eastside Queen.
Alright, you guys, jumping right into the video. This wig is from Mega Look Hair. This is how the package came. So inside we got some goodies. We got an edge brush, some lashes, and I never really wear these lashes. Do you guys? Let me know. It came with an edge band, some clip, and of course the wig, 26 inches period. So at this time I was just trying to get a feel for the hair, and immediately I thought about how soft it is. I saw the parting space, and this isn't even all the parting space. This wig has some really good parting space. Also, it was just super soft and shiny and voluminous, and it had so much body, and it was just great. And there were no shedding. I like to do this thing with the wig where I hold it and shake it to see if there were any fillers, and I didn't see any hair fly out, so that means there aren't any. So the first step to putting on a wig, you want to do your bald cap. Some people don't do this. I only just started to do it like a year ago, and I don't know if I really realized the difference, but I don't know, I still do it. So anyway, I cut out my earpieces just so that the bald cap could lay flatter on the sides of my head, and I'm going in with some Ghost Bond glue, a very thin layer. As you can see, it's already starting to dry, and I'm using the back, any flat surface literally, and I'm just smoothing it out so that it can dry evenly, and so that when I cut it, it doesn't lift up. So remember that the hair is fresh out the bag, so this is how it looks. I don't think you need to do any plucking, but I'm just going to go ahead and do some. So to start that off, I'm just going to hot comb the hair back and start to pluck. And I like to part out perimeter of the hairline and just start plucking behind that, because I don't want my baby hairs to look too sparse. Like I like my adult hairs to look thick. So yeah, part away the front of the hairline, and then we're going to start cutting away the excess bald cap. So after the excess is cut off, I'm just using a brush and whatever I think matches my skin tone, and I'm just going to put that all over the front of the bald cap, basically where you would see my hairline. So I decided to try the wig on again because earlier I did have some concerns about the fit, and the sides aren't exactly matching up with the size of my hairline. So you see, I'm kind of confused trying to figure it out, and I tried it on again just to make sure that I wasn't bugging, and I'm not. But thankfully, as you can see, when I start to pull the hair forward, the sides can match up. Like, it's possible. So you can see my bald cap, we don't need that. But when I pull it to the front, you don't see it anymore. It's just the front that's kind of overlapping. It's kind of too big. So what I'm going to do, and I've never done this before, so what I'm going to do is cut off the sides, and then yeah, we're gonna see if we can put this wig on to match my hairline. I will say I am happy that the wig was at a good enough size to the point where I can successfully pull down both sides by my ear, because some wigs, you see, I would not be able to do that. It would either reach one side and not the other, or it would just be something. So thankfully I can do that. So what I decided to do is, you know, put the wig on as I normally would, start off with the glue, except the only thing that I'm going to do different this time is I'm going to put down the sides of the wig first. So usually when I put on a wig, I like to start from the middle just so that the sides can successfully go down. But being that the problem is not the sides today, it's the front, I'm going to start off at the side. So basically, whatever needs to be glued down at this point is already glued down. So that means that whatever is lifted up does not need to be there, because I only applied the glue at my hairline. And thankfully, like I said, this wig was able to cover the whole thing. It just had a little bit too much. So what I decided to do was part out whatever the excess amount was, and I'm just going to hot comb that back so that it could stay out the way, because I do plan on cutting it. So I'm just parting out whatever did not glue down, and I'm going to cut that off. So hopefully when this is cut off, we have what would be my hairline. So as I started to cut, I kind of got a little scared because I was thinking, what if I mess it up? Really, what I parted out could have just been a bang, but I just chopped the whole thing off. So it's too late to turn back now at this point, so I'm just going to continue to cut the whole thing off, and it's looking a little weird right now. So I tried to pull the wig up just slightly to cover whatever that space was, and I realized that the wig wasn't fully glued down at that point. So eventually I'm just going to pull the whole thing off. But first, I decided to do my ear tabs, because since the wig is successfully fitted to my head, I can cut the ear tabs off. I don't know about you guys, but when they say trust the process, you really got to trust the process, because I was unsure. I've never applied my wig like this before, and you really just got to trust the process, because I ended up falling in love with this wig. So you're going to see me take off the band, and period. All I got to do is do the baby hairs, and we're set. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Fuck that. Gotta tell him again, yeah? Dunstan.
Give me a minute, I told you I was chatting different, can't you see I'm winning? Come on, get with it, fly British boy, I'm in the end, it's just beginning, yo. Give me a minute, I told you I was chatting different, can't you see I'm winning? Come on, get with it, fly British boy, I'm in the end, it's just beginning, yo. I hope my accent doesn't throw you off. Some lyrics on my phone, nothing crazy, now let's say it on. I'm on a mission, set it, hitting smoke a zoot, you got your boy's wife, take him home, then the man be getting on.